Don't worry, this video will be short. I got a quick meeting I got to run into. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. I'm starting to see on a lot of, usually around the holiday season, okay? You guys got to be very careful with getting so many department store credit cards, okay? A department store credit card is just like any other credit card as far as the algorithm and as far as the utilization percentage. Here's the deal. You guys are going to get to the register. I know you guys are going to want to save 10% or whatever the percentage is, whatever. I'm telling you, you cannot keep doing this. If you keep doing it, number one, see, everyone talks about payment history, which 35% of your score comes from. We know that. Then people talk about utilization, which 30% of your credit score comes from utilization, okay? But everybody forgets about the third part that makes your credit score, and that is average age of accounts, okay? So the average age of accounts, you always want to have, thank you. Where you guys check? We got to check in. What states are you guys in? Don't worry, I'll be short. I'm gonna keep the video short. But it's always cool to kind of see where everybody's where everybody lives at and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. So, but I'll make it quick. But here's the deal, guys, is that you cannot get that many cards like that. When I say that many, you shouldn't probably have no more than maybe like 2 or 3. You can if you want to. The problem is, oh yeah, what's up, man? Brooklyn, stand up. So the problem is that everybody, they keep forgetting how many cards that there's no certain number that you're supposed to have. The problem is that you guys, you gotta factor that into all the cards that you guys have. Ohio, Oklahoma City, hey, what's going on? So, and I think that people forget that. And because they'll have their major credit card, let's say through, I don't know, Discover, Barclays, Capital One, Credit One, whoever. And then you guys will open up all these department store cards. And I know how it is around about this season, okay? So Northern Wisconsin, what's going on? So I was just up there too. I went to my wife to the Apple Orchard Winery up there. So do I have consulting? Absolutely. This is a consulting company. So make sure you guys check out the website. I don't do too much promotion. I try to do a lot of free information here, but I get a lot of phone calls, a lot of emails. That's why the number's on the video, so you guys can always check that out. Check out the of course, you can always email me things of that sort. Door County, I'm not sure where I was at. We were in and out. So I think we stopped by Whitewater, the school, because we went to a bed and breakfast over there, so it was pretty cool. But either way, the reason why I say you guys can't get this many cards is because, keep in mind, there's only one way to use a department store credit card, and you guys know that one way, and that's at the department store, okay? There's one way to use a department store credit card, and it's at the department store. Don't get me wrong. Some cards will let you use it as a major credit card, which you may not want to do because the interest rates are different, okay? Department store credit cards, their whole goal is for you to use that card at their establishment. That's why you guys notice when you guys get furniture cards, the limits are a lot higher, okay? So you guys gotta be very careful getting that information. I'm telling you guys this, okay? Hey, Charlotte, North Carolina, what's going on? But I'm telling you guys this because I know it's going to be attractive. Save 5%, save 10%. I'm not saying you can't get them, but like a couple of them are fine. Or how about this? Get a cashback credit card. If you guys get a cashback credit card, it gives like maybe 5% or 3%, something like that. I mean, there's a lot of different things that you guys can do instead of having one for JCPenney, one for Old Navy, one for Best Buy. And again, you'll have all these credit cards, and what's going to end up happening, your score is going to drop, not because of just utilization, but because of average age of accounts. And you're going to have, 2 cards, then 3, then 4, then 5. And because you're doing all this Christmas shopping or whatever you're doing, just in general, be careful getting all these department store credit cards, because for the most part, there's only one way to use them, and that's at the department store. So what happens is you're going to start forcing yourself to shop at these establishments, and you're going to be saying, well, I'm building credit at the same time, right? Not if you're not using it properly. If you get like a $200 limit or a $300 limit, and then of course your balance is like $200, now you're at 60%. And so you're like, well, I was going to buy it anyway. Well, if that's the case, just get a cash back credit card. And that way you can get cash back from every establishment, not just a JCPenney card getting 5% back at JCPenney only. So just you guys, again, but I know everyone doesn't have that option. But again, my clients do have that option because once we get their score up, instead, credit cards go in 3 different phases. Phase 1, you're paying them to use their credit card. Phase 2, you pay nothing. Then phase 3, that's the ultimate phase, when they're paying you to represent their company. That's where cashbacks, incentives, all this other stuff. But either way, I promise I was gonna keep it short. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Like it, share it, subscribe. Let's keep the thing rolling. What's the percentage of the card balance that use bill credit faster? I recommend 10% or less. Stay away from 30%. First off, you guys got to understand how Google works. You could tell Google that your stomach hurts, and then Google can say, hey, you're pregnant, right? You say, well, I can't be pregnant, I'm a man. Google says you're still pregnant, right? So be careful Googling like credit stuff, because everybody just throws anything out there. Stay away from 30%, guys. I tell all my clients 10% or less, okay? So I'm just being honest, 10% or less, that's what you want to stay at. Stay away from 30%, I promise you this. 30% won't get you nowhere. I show my clients how to maximize their credit. Maximize, okay? I'm telling you, 10%, all right? So I gotta run. See you guys. Like, share, subscribe. And of course, I got some good videos on the way. I got to do a video on the new Uber credit card. I know that video's out there. I completely forgot about it. But I had to learn about it too. Can I text? Sure. Just shoot me a text. Man, call the business line. I got so much stuff going on right now. I have a new assistant, new office space. I know I haven't given you guys an update. I'll give you guys an update later today. But call the business line. My assistant is available. So she'll take your call. She'll line everything up. I'll talk to you guys soon. All right. Email better. Email's awesome. Either way, it's fine. Don't worry. I got you. Talk to you guys soon.